Well, with all of our participants, one of the positive sides, and I know it doesn't feel like there were very many positive sides to our last 16 months, but one of the positive sides is it really gave our maintenance operations and facility staffs opportunity to make major improvements on campuses while there was limited or no staff and student access. So what I wanted to do is give the campuses an opportunity to talk about the new looks of their campuses and what got done over the last 16 months. So John, tell us about Porterville.
Happy to. We're really excited about some of the modernization projects we've been able to accomplish without disturbing our student and faculty and staff. And so from the pictures, you see a picture of one of the restrooms that has been renovated. I believe that is the AC restroom, outside restroom. And so this was before actually the touchless soap dispensers were installed. And so we have been able to modernize the AC interior and exterior men's and women's, the FA exterior restrooms, the gym foyer restrooms, and now we have plans going into DSA for the student center men's and women's restrooms, which drastically need a facelift. I saw someone question about are all fixtures touchless throughout the campuses, on all campuses. That is our goal. Haven't reached that yet. Some of these are so old that they will not accommodate touchless technology. And so we're having to actually replace fixtures in order to make that happen. And we're in the process of doing that. The other photo you see is a concrete pour for one of the pads for our coffee kiosk location, and that's Men at Work in our quad. And then you see a new air handler that was installed in our science math, and that serves the forum and the human resources department. Excited to talk about, okay, and then we have furniture. We've also installed new furniture in various places. These photos show AC student service area with the new garage style computer tables. You push the button and then the screen pops up out of the drawer. The instructor has a remote they can push that button and they can all pop up at the same time. It's pretty neat to see. As you know, we no longer have our child development center. So we are in the process of furnishing and modernizing those buildings for a STEM, entrepreneurship and literacy classes. And that's a new carpet design for those rooms. And then new partitions on the other photo for the student services areas as well. Excited about this. This is new Allied Health. This is a rendering of what our new Allied Health building is to look like. And we are expected to break ground later this year for this project. And this has been in the works for quite a while. We've recently acquired 20.5 acres of land south of our campus for where we're looking at putting a new PC athletic complex there. The design is underway. We have seen one conceptual design. We are rendering how the layout would be. The architect is working on a couple more. We're looking at a College Avenue road realignment. And so we're partnering with the city of Porterville, Porterville Unified School District, the athletic department. So with all of our stakeholders involved in these projects, we've been having meetings and partnering with them. So we make the best project we possibly can, and so it will enhance everybody's needs. The stadium field upgrades, we have a site visit this Wednesday, actually. Contractors are going to come out and walk that project. We're going to be widening the field for soccer. This will require us to take out 2 interior lanes of track. We can still host track. We'll put a new track on there. We can still host track practices, but not meets. And so this project will include the new grass irrigation track, renovate the existing bleachers, new bleachers on the visitor side, new field lights, new asphalt all the way around, upgrade the modernized existing restroom buildings. And that spends about all our money we have on that. So we're really looking forward to those projects. Let's see.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
You got a lot of, no, you've got some great projects and a lot of momentum there on the campus, and there's going to be a lot of changing going on come this fall for your staff and students.